Ship's bell. They ring it when someone goes overboard. Let's have a look. Okay. I was excited that we got away with it, but I need to get the thing. It's sounded when someone goes overboard. If I ring this, then everyone will know Malcolm's gone, so I better have my story straight. No. Let's keep exploring this one. Oh, wow, I can jump. Okay, so that's like if I can't do any more. Less than 4 hours from Liberty Island. Go back to, and there she is. Well, you wanted to talk to me? Out with it. I can see you're upset. You need to get some more sleep and try to calm down. Don't patronize me. I saw him fall, Veronica, last night. It was horrible. I was in my bunk just writing something, and I looked up. And he shot past the porthole in front of me. Are you sure it was him? I wasn't sure until I saw your face this morning. You can't have seen him. Is that your porthole down there? Was this where he was standing? Maybe, I'm not sure. She leans out to sea. I glance up towards the bridge. I think I can see Anders at the wheel. You can join him, Clarissa. I grab her by the waist. What are you doing? She's as thin as a child. No, wait! Glub, glub, gurgle. The last sound she makes is a little mewling like a kitten. Wipe my hands. The rail. Drop something overboard. Toss the sleeping pills, maybe? I won't be needing any of these or more. No Malcolm to prod at me in the evenings. Keep the earring. Lean away. Go below. Or not below. This is probably not a good idea because he's going to be like, I need to do this. It just waves me away. Yeah, I think we're in trouble now. I think he's going to have seen that we've killed 2 people. Do I just end this? Because I don't think that's going to help. Because he's going to be like, oh, I've seen you. Is the ship really sinking? How can I find that out? Because that's something I'd like to ask him about, but we can't do that. Maybe until we go to the smoking room? Less than 3 hours. Okay, the restaurant's empty. Forgive me, Mom. Will your husband not be joining? Why is he in the smoking room? I'm not sure where he is. I'll have a cup of tea. Oh, I'm alone here. Okay. Nibble some biscuits. Move on. Leave. Okay. I thought she was there. Okay, I think we're... Actually, I should... No. Let's ring the bell. Why not? I think this is probably a way to wrap up things a bit early. Strike the bell. I should have kept the pills and I could have said that she gave them to me or something. Isn't long before I'm in the restaurant with several of the others. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for getting... Oh, no, I called this gathering. Mrs. Villeneuve, he's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. Commander Anders, where is Miss Turpentine? I'm afraid I don't know, Major. I can't find her either. You don't think she's vanished too? I fear the worst. You know, if Malcolm went over last night, then I saw it happen, more or less. He was enjoying himself with a woman, although I didn't see who. It might well have been the delightful Miss Turpentine, unless it was you, Veronica. It must have been Clarissa. Taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. I'm sorry, Mrs. Villeneuve, but I found your earring there just this morning. Here, I still have it. It was my earring, yes. But I wasn't on deck last night, so how do you explain it? Someone stole it from me. I've only got my one. And put it there to make me look guilty. It's possible, but it's hardly the simplest explanation. Wouldn't you agree? I rather think there's an obvious conclusion, Memsahi. Wait, there's more. As I went below, there was a splash. Uh-oh. What kind of splash? A heavy splash. I thought it was something falling off the boat until all of this. 2 missing people. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. Nothing to justify a firing squad, as my old field marshal used to say. Maybe Mrs. Villeneuve was up on deck and lied about it. Does that mean she pushed her husband into the sea? Okay, so that one makes sense. But I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. So what happened? Ooh, Clarissa killed him. Because he wouldn't leave her. That's the way we go. Clarissa killed him. She loved him and she couldn't have him. Then she threw herself overboard. Poppycock. I must advise the captain that Malcolm Villenzy committed suicide last night. I'm forced to say the same for Miss Turpentine. Wait a moment. Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so, no. Not you, Major. Him. Me, Lady Armstrong. Oh, no. The commander saw nothing. Stay silent. You were on the bridge last night with your binoculars. You must have seen exactly what happened. Commander? Well, so would our Major. I've been intending to discuss the matter discreetly with the captain himself. But since you forced me into speaking publicly... Oh, no. Why can't I stay silent? It was dark on deck, surely. You can't have seen anything. The moon was quite bright, ma'am. Quite bright enough to see the upper deck. I saw Mrs. Villenzy on deck last night. I saw something fall off the ship. I knew it. I have a nose for these things. How could you, Anders? I could ask you the same thing. Mrs. Villenzy, the coincidences, they are too much. You have no choice but to treat this as murder. Mrs. Villenzy, please come with me. Yeah, I tried, I thought you loved me. I had dreams. You're very fine, Veronica Villenzy, but not fine enough to hang for. Just come with me. You better stay in your cabin until we dock. Sing Sing Correctional Facility. Mrs. Villenzy, please just get on with it. Whatever you say, ma'am. Welcome to America, Mrs. Villenzy. Enjoy your stay. In you go now.
Oh, bollocks.
So I didn't get either of those. Can I get into Clarissa's cabin? I mean, that's one thing to do. Yeah. Stick with the ones we've done. Who's there? Steward ma'am. What do you want? What? Thank you. I'm gonna look around the cabin. Bathroom. Tablets. Read the label. Pocket those. Fix my face. I noticed the diamond ring is missing. Pocket the other one. Oh, right. Okay, so now leave. Can I go up to the cabin then? Tweets, you climb metal. It's a terrible idea. Oh, some off duty. Go back down. Oh, do I need to go here to get access to Anders then? Maybe that's what I need to do. It's not here. Ah, Mrs. Villenzy. Mr. Carstairs, the young Englishman. Dime found day was it? Incredible view, don't you think? While he looks, I'm scouring the deck. Nothing. Do you think so? Bally lot of old water, if you ask me. Are you up here looking for your diamond by any chance? I found it lying here on deck like a bally fish just now. Lucky thing I do too. Might have flopped back into the sea. Look. I'm afraid I only found the one, though. That's not my earring. Really? I mean, it looks like your earring. I was admiring them only last night. Do you remember? May I see? Of course. But this is only glass. I mean, really? Seems like a jolly good fake to me. Oh, some rascals made it on purpose. Steal my diamonds, no doubt. Golly, you really think so? What a scandal. I'd better hold on to it. Of course. But, so, there's a jewel thief on board? How exciting. Shall we take a turn around the deck? Let's. Do you trust the Major? What, old Major Sahib? I do, rather. He's got his own code of honor, but mind you, he does have it. Your husband tried to cheat the numbers when adding up the ledger one night. Old Singh fair dashed the pencil from his hand with his stick. Quite a stern performance, I can tell you. Where's your husband this morning, Mrs. Villenzy? I've not seen him since last night. If I'm honest, Mr. Carstairs, I'm worried. I'm sure he's just gone for a walk around the deck. Why not climb up to the bridge? You get a great view over the upper deck from there, you know. He didn't come in last night. Really? By Jove. I deposit Mr. Carstairs at the top of the stairs a short while later. Good day to you, Mrs. Villenzy. Okay, so don't panic, Veronica. There's nothing suspicious about an earring lost on deck. Then we get this section. We'll just speed through this. Ooh. Missed you breakfast here. Everyone was very worried. Okay. No, don't fret. Oh, I'm fine. Not worried about you. The other girl, Clarissa Turpentine, was in absolute floods of tears. She looked like a leaking cistern. We thought you might be able to talk some sense into her. Oh. Crying about what? With Miss Turpentine? Who can say? Perhaps the moon upset her with its face. Honestly, I think that girl needs a good seeing to. By a therapist, I mean. Toodles! This is so different to what we had before. Alright. Lean away. I don't gain anything from that. No, I don't want to go below. Right, okay, now Anders is up here. Maybe we can try and seduce him again. On a hug. So we want the key. Come in. Bit dizzy, to be honest. No one there now. Do you know I was on watch this? Oh yes, that's right. Light breeze, no fog, relative abilities. You saw something very clearly. Also, Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll around there. She does. I should perhaps return to my duties. Can I trust you? Look after yourself. Thank you for showing me the bridge. Perhaps you could show me more later. Between 11 and 12. So we want to get back to our place around 11. I'll see you there. Until then. Watch the flags. I lose myself for a while in the endless distance. I drifted to when I first met Anders, leaning on a post outside the Free Trade Hall in Manchester. Malcolm had dragged us to attend one of his filthy rallies, and Anders was there just watching who went in and who came out. I caught his eye, and he said, they actually wear black shirts. It's like they know this is going to be their funeral. Oh, flip. Shake myself away. That's Nazi-ish. What time is it? She's crying, so we want to get her out, but we need to get to my cabin first. Fall into my chaise, exhausted. The bathroom. Leave the bathroom. The desk. Don't like the dolphins. Look at the paperweight. Pick it up. It's horribly heavy. It's like they don't want anyone to steal it. But who would steal this horrible thing? I don't know what I could... I'll steal it anyway. Probably fit in my case, though, if I threw away some of Malcolm's clothes. Stuffing blazers, jackets, trousers out the porthole. The wind whips them away like little flags. Now the dolphin. There. Little memento. The bathroom. Leave the bathroom. There's a knock at the door. Mrs. Villenzy? It's Anders. Come in. You've got a key? I do. This key has a red tag. He puts it down on the desk. Close the door. Of course. You wanted to see me? Here I am. Magnificent, Mom. And may I ask, did you want to see me? Kiss me, Anders. Yes, Mom. And then, oh... Is this... Okay, so they are kind of spending the time. Then he puts his hat back on. Mom? Wait. Don't just go. I want to talk to you. Yes? Can't I keep you? Just a little longer, Mrs. Villenzy. I have a ship to command. Your passkey, Anders. Could you lend it to me just for a little while? I don't think that's a good idea. It's more than my job is worth to give that to a passenger, even one as charming as you. He gets to his feet. He heads into the bathroom to watch his feet. Passkey is still on the deck. Get up out of bed, or try to. Get out again. Grab the key. Read the tag. No, run for it. Going somewhere? We could go for a stroll on the deck? Not right now. I have another lady to take care of. The boat. He plucks a tag key from my hand. No! Salutes, and out he goes. Giggle. How naughty though. How naughty. Alright, Veronica, time to get up. That's annoying. Because I want to drop both of these, both the diamonds and the sleeping tablets. But I can't get access to the key. Ah! Wave to Anders. Commander! He gives me a cheerful smile and returns to his duty. The upper deck. You can see clearly the rail. I can see Carstairs handing it in pocket, strolling the deck. Oh no, we're going to be in the same position, aren't we? Oh, but I can... 12:30, less than 4 hours. She's sitting there. May I join you, Lady H? Of course, dear. A drink? Thank you. Steward, 2 martinis. Make mine filthy. Yes, ma'am. What do you make of the commander? Lovely Anders? Quite a favourite of mine, you know, dear. Not all that glitters is gold, as they say. What does that mean? He's a very charming man. So very in command, don't you think? And so young for such a high rank. He must be very good at his job. He must be, yes. Whatever his job is exactly. Our beloved commander, my dear, has a secret. What kind of secret? Rather awkward one. Lucky for him, I'm terribly discreet. Tell me. I couldn't possibly. I can't go about giving people secrets out like humbugs, dear. What a way to behave. What if we trade? Secret for secret, is it? I do like secrets, that's true. Something about me. Something seriously valuable, my dear. You don't want to do that, trust me. I'm like a dog. When I get my fangs into something, I don't let go. Men, I don't mind treating that way. I feel sorry for women. Okay. Diamond earrings? Oh, that's too much. I'm too old to go hawking things to pawn shops. Tell you what, £1,000. I don't carry any money. Oh dear, what a shame. Here you are, just, you like it. Or palm a sleeping pill. Wait for my drink. Lady H raises away, but I stop. Here you are, Mr. Vilsey, straight up with a twist. So if I slip it into my drink, and then I swap them, when she's looking right at me. Are you married? No, not anymore, but I rather liked it when I was. Sniffs and looks away. Swap drinks. Treats me to a winning smile. Cheers. Your very good health. I take a sip and Lady H slips hers. Cheers. Ugh! I rather like this more. I rather think this must be yours, dear. She spits her mouthful directly into a handkerchief and swaps the drinks back around. Drink up. Do you have any children? Do you know, my dear? But I never did. I meant to, but somehow the moment never arose. And of course it was too late. Lady H smiles thinly and digs through her bag. Oh, so I've got to do something with the drinks. You'd have liked children. Well, I don't know, really. I like the idea of children. The real thing is a bit messy, isn't it? Half of them die when they're small, and the other half belittle you till you die. Lady H returns her attention to me. Oh, I could have stopped then. Will you be staying in New York? I should think so, for a little while at least. Seems a vibrant place, don't you think? Lady H takes a sip of her disgusting drink. Chin chin. Your student stunning in your youth. What a mean-spirited thing to say. But yes, I was rather a looker. Raises a hanky to her eye and dabs. Swap drinks. I wish it all, of course. You never know what you've got until it's withered away. Handkerchief away and smiles thinly at me. Bottoms up. Seems very weak to me. Suddenly she yawns. Excuse me. Oh, my. Do you miss your husband? Powerfully. He was the most gentle man, quite a flower. Smiles thinly and digs through her bag. Wait and watch. You know, I think I'm overdue for my nap. I'm so sorry to leave you, my dear, but I feel very tired suddenly. Goodbye, Mrs. Villinsey. Nice to talk to you. You're not what I expected. Oh, my. She gets up and moves away, wobbling slightly. Toodles. Let me help you. I don't need... Oh, maybe we can go together. Thank you, my dear. Just pop me on the bed and, The inside of Lady Armstrong's cabin is tastefully arranged. She has a little medicines, a stack of books, a glass to put her teeth in. Lady Armstrong is flat on her back, snoring like a train. Let's have a look at the drawers. And the book seems to be middle of 3 different books. The Moonstone, Wilkie Collins. Maybe a page at random. In all my experience along the dirtiest ways of this dirty little world, I've never met such a thing as a trifle yet. Okay. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. That's very appropriate. So these must all be murder mysteries. Look somewhere else. Lady Armstrong. Missing her completely. Pick up pillow. Clip my fingers above her face. Nothing. I could smother her. I don't think I gain anything from that. Leave her be. I lean away from her. The desk. Appointments diary. There are her tickets and a book from New York. Put the sleeping pills on her desk. Let's tear my name from the label and leave these here. I don't know if that helps, but step outside. I step back into the corridor and close the door quietly behind me. Forward cabins occupied by car stairs on one side and Lady H on the other. I will leave. I don't know if that has in any way helped. Can I get into Clarissa's cabin? I don't think so. We'll try again.